Hi everyone, I'm Rich Noonan for Best of the Best Television. Today, the Polar Clean America story. Best of the Best travels all over America in search of our nation's best businesses, and we have found one of them today. It is truly fascinating to see a Polar Clean America team in action, using dry ice to blast away the dirt or grease or even bacteria. Look at this.
It is amazing how well dry ice works, yes, absolutely. It's, we often get small crowds of people watching us for the first couple hours while we're working.
The day we met him, Martin Couch was a retiring major in the United States Army after a full career serving our nation all over the world. Martin is now on the front lines of a revolution in the business of clean. The day we were shooting this story, he still wore his Army desert boots to work inside the Polar Clean control room. It's a war room of sorts, where Martin and a progressive group monitor and direct their team of highly trained and certified Polar Clean technicians. Polar Clean's dry ice processes are so different, so much better than the old ways of blasting sand or some chemical at a surface and then cleaning up the mess that causes. Polar Clean uses no heat, no liquid. The dry ice removes what is needed, then vaporizes. And Polar Clean gets things really, really clean.
The advantages that this has is it has the ability to disinfect, so we can actually get down to microbial clean, which is we're the first in the world to reach a level.
We have been able to demonstrate that we can take a surface that has a certain amount of particulate and bacteria on it and then clean it and then have a lab come in and certify that we were able to get a log 5 reduction, which means 100,000 times cleaner than the surface was in the beginning.
That is incredible, and the word is out about Polar Clean. Its customers are in many different sectors. Some of the biggest names in the world: Kellogg, Smuckers, Toyota, Eli Lilly, Duke Energy, GE, Valero, Great Plains Renewable, the University of Notre Dame, and many other names that you know are Polar Clean clients.
So Polar Clean has developed expertise in a number of different industries, including the food, manufacturing and processing industry, ethanol, power generation, petrochemical, and automotive. So that we've been able to understand those industries, so when we go in there to provide service to them, we understand their language, we understand the constraints they may have, the safety requirements, and we can deliver and work in partnership with them. They can count on us.
Companies that hire Polar Clean save time and money because Polar Clean can work so much more efficiently than others. For example, a big turbine made by GE needs to be cleaned regularly in a safe, cost-effective manner. Polar Clean teams have the expertise to work safely in confined spaces or up high, wherever they are needed. Polar Clean clients often marvel at the attention to detail, the planning, and the safety displayed by the team of Polar Clean. And they always marvel at just how clean their surfaces get.
We have a distinct advantage because of our waterless, chemical-free, heat-free process that requires no cleanup of media. So we've got a distinct advantage in so many situations that the challenge we have is just get out there and let people know that we're here and this is what we can deliver.
Polar Clean is a woman-owned business. Its president and CEO is a retired neonatal intensive care nursing supervisor. She clearly understands the value of keeping things as clean and bacteria-free as possible. In fact, the use of dry ice, which simply dissipates into the air on contact, also eliminates a big source of secondary contamination that can come with old ways of cleaning.
So you don't have the water that's going into the equipment, you don't have water that you have to go down the drain, you don't have chemicals that could contaminate your surfaces, your food cleaning surfaces, your conveyor belts, all the different things, places where you're processing food. So we're not contaminating things.
Polar Clean America is such a leader in this space it has opened its own training and certification arm. Polar Clean has every significant certification out there. SQF and HACCP with SQF practitioners on staff. There is simply no more qualified company on the globe than Polar Clean. Engineered cleaning solutions from a team of really great people. Polar Clean America, the best of the best? You bet. For Best of the Best Television, I'm Rich Noonan. We'll see you next time.